the magical Bitcoin, the minter of millionaires, and the cause of someone spending $352 million on pizzas because they spent $10,000 on two pizzas just because they wanted to say that they bought pizzas with Bitcoins back when Bitcoin just started, and the wonderful world of Bitcoin mining. And the company we're going to talk about today, Marathon Patents Group, we're going to talk about why the stock plummeted, and more important, the future of the stock because of the reason that the stock plummeted. This is Tyler from Bullseye Investing, and let's just get straight into this. So the main question you clicked on this video was, why did Marathon stock go down so much today? Well, as you could have guessed, it's because Bitcoin went down, right? It was trading at more than 40,000 bucks a share about a week ago, or this week actually, and now is trading at about $34,574. So with this drop, we saw a drop in Marathon, and we can clearly see it from here. A funny thing to note is that Marathon stock peaked at about the same time as Bitcoin, just a testament to how closely these stocks are related. And I'm sure if you overlap the graphs of Bitcoin and Mara, they will follow very similar trends. Okay, this was January 8th over here, and you can see that Mara stock peaked. When Bitcoin was going up, it was going up, and when it was going down, it was going down. So that's the main reason, that's the basic reason, but let's look at the impacts of this later on in the video. Namely, it shouldn't be this way. In my opinion, it shouldn't be this way. It shouldn't be that Bitcoin goes up, Marathon goes up, Bitcoin goes down, Marathon goes down, okay? At least to the close degree that it is, right? There's too closely correlated, and it shouldn't be this way, as I'll explain later in this video. And let's delve into some of the logic behind Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining is like a race between computers to solve calculations. In other words, it's a competition. Now, what does this mean for Bitcoin mining? Well, as Bitcoin price falls, less people want to mine Bitcoin. So what this means for Mara is that they'll be able to win the competitions more and more with less competitors. It's just simple math, right? Less competitors because Bitcoin price is falling, they're going to be able to win more and more competitions. So when they win, that's great for Marathon, but investors somehow shy away from that. But I don't think that's a fair thing to do. Why? Because though their profitability measured in US dollars stays about the same when Bitcoin goes down or decreases a bit, because even though Bitcoin is going down in price, they're still mining more of them, so that makes up for the lost profitability from Bitcoin going down. Their profitability in terms of Bitcoin increases because they're making more and more Bitcoin as less and less people are competing for these Bitcoin. So, basically, the reason you would invest in Mara to begin with is because you believe in the value of cryptocurrency for the future. So even if Mara posts some losses in terms of US dollars, as long as they're mining Bitcoin and you believe in the value of Bitcoin, then they're being profitable in terms of Bitcoin, not in US dollars. Now, this is the main thing we have to look at, okay? Many individual miners don't consider their profits in terms of US dollars. They might even mine at a loss, but they believe that Bitcoin will go so much up in price that it's worth it to mine at a loss now so that they can get many, many Bitcoins, which will go up in price later, and they'll make their profit then. And this is what we need to understand about Mara, that they could do this too, okay? Now, I know what you're saying. Won't Marathon's assets go down in value if Bitcoin plummets, right? Well, frankly, yes, right? However, I don't believe that should be the largest consideration right now because they don't hold that much in Bitcoin anyway, $451,000. And as of right now, mining as many Bitcoins as possible, which will go up in value in the future. If you believe that, then you should invest in Mara stock because that's what they're doing right now. Thanks for watching. That's it for this video. I just wanted to give you a quick update on Marathon Patent Technologies and the future of it. I say invest right now if you're still bullish on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. I did not end up trimming my position because it grew over 160%, but I'm still holding strong in Marathon Patent Technologies.